guy. Do you believe that guy?
Well, one thing he's done I'm glad about.
What?
He's got you to look at me again. Talk to me again.
Let's find the girls and try to spend the day together, okay?
Yes.
Operative word here is try.
Right. WB? Your girlfriend, Wendy,
Yeah.
And RR? Ray? Were you two,
Yeah, well, we fought like crazy over her. She was my girlfriend, and then Ray just came in. Well, that was
like
a
you
long
don't
time
already
ago.
know. You hit my ball. That's the way the game is played, Lisa. You did it just to get me. Watch it. Meg, leave Lisa alone. You know, being around you two is like a major pain. Then why don't you make like a major exit? So Meg, what's wrong?
Girls! Well, which ones do you want?
Look, what am I supposed to do? Tim likes me. I'm the one who went out with him. Okay. So I sort of said I was Megan, but...
Well, I don't actually think it's Tim she's upset about. I think it's this boy, Jack.
Wait a minute, is this still about Lisa and that boy?
Yeah, she's mad at Lisa, okay?
Yeah.
Fine. But I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't even know what was going on.
Still, I think it would mean an awful lot to her if you just apologized.
No way.
Well, I really think you ought to do something.
I'd rather do anything than apologize.
Lisa?
Megan, Lisa told me it was a big misunderstanding, that you've never even met this boy. Is that right? Is that right?
Oh, that's it. Family that's wrapped around Lisa's finger. Must be a great family. If you're Lisa.
Meg. Jess! Meg! No, we're just gonna have to push back our flight another few days. Yeah, I know, we're gonna miss Melbourne. Yeah, I know, we're probably gonna miss Tasmania. I know. I don't know.
And so the process of bonding is complete. Stepdaughter and stepmother can now begin a loving, lifelong relationship. But that's it? That's all? So what if they don't speak to you? Or listen to you or respect you? Rubbish. Rubbish. Stupid, useless rubbish.
Susan?
Oh, hello.
Been looking for you. You know, Jeffy tells me you're an interior decorator. You know, I'm building a place on the other end of the island. A little resort. I thought you might like to come take a look.
Oh, well, you want my advice on something?
Oh, no, nothing like that. See, this is the thing. I feel you're a little hesitant about me, and it's obvious you care about the hotel, and I pop up.
It's just that the place is a rarity. I mean, it's almost like a work of art that ought to be restored.
So I agree. So why don't you let me show you the kind of place I built, the kind of care I put into it. I'm pretty sure I can convince you.
How much further?
Oh, just around that point. I don't believe it.
What?
I can't even say it. I am such an idiot.
We're not out of gas.
Susan, if there was a gun on board, I'd tell you to shoot me.
Oh, don't be silly. I mean, it happens, I suppose.
Well, we're not going to make it to the site. Not today, anyway.
We probably ought to radio for a tow.
Now, the best papayas on the island are sold about 15 miles from here. I'd like you to go buy me one. There's water all over the floor. No, use the rag, not the towels. And what is that pitiful, distracted look on your face? Young love, food poisoning, what?
Are you really gonna sue my dad for $1 million?
Miss Wyatt, yesterday you disappeared.
But Mrs. Brink, I was in jail.
I suppose you think that's some kind of excuse. Do as I tell you, when and how I tell you. and I might consider dropping the suit. But disappoint me again, and I'll serve you to my lawyers for lunch. Miss Wyatt? Miss Wyatt!
Lisa, could you please help me out? You mean with the Panther woman? Please.
Miss Wyatt!
You do not have to scream. You know, we're all on the same island.
Well, you've certainly gotten a little snappy. I must be wearing you out after all.
No, I just think you ought to keep your voice down.
And why is that?
Because it's hard to hear the volcanoes erupt. Now, what can I get you?
A cup of tea. Hot, not iced.
Beautiful dreamer, waken to me. Starlight and dewdrops, waiting for thee.
Thank you.
Great stuff, isn't it?
It's not bad.
I used to go out with this English guy. They are real snobs about tea. I mean, you just say the name Lipton, they get tense. Don't tell me that was a smile.
I'm not sure I like this new attitude of yours.
Well, that's a bummer.
Bummer?
Champagne?
No, thank you.
It's funny.
What?
Oh, I was just thinking, I don't know, my life, Jeffy's life, meeting you, usually I don't envy people, but he's a really lucky guy having someone like you.
Well, I'm no Wendy Birkenbick.
Oh, you know about her?
Well, it's difficult not to. I see her initials everywhere I go. I sort of get the feeling that there's it's kind of a touchy subject between you and Jeffrey.
Well, we were 17, I guess. Jeffy met her first, and I met her. He took it pretty well.
Did he?
Well, I mean, what can you do? It's not like I stole her or anything. She just liked me better.
So this isn't the first time you've wanted something of his.
What do you mean?
I mean the hotel.
Oh. Susan, have I said anything to offend you?
No,
Good.
but you maybe want a radio for a tow before you do.
Susan? Hey, Suze!
Hey, Jeffy.
Oh, hiya, Chucky. Have you seen my wife around anywhere?
Not for a while, no. She took off with that rich guy.
Ray?
Yeah, they went for a ride in his boat.
Are you sure it was Susan, my wife?
Well, you know, who's to say? We're dealing with a real trompe l'oeil here, as the French say. But, yeah, I think it was her.
Well, how long have they been gone?
All day.
All day.
All day.
All day. Yeah, it's just great. All day with Ray.
Aloha, Wyatt Hotel. Megan? Yeah, I think she's right here. Are you Megan?
Yeah.
It's for you.
Hello? Who? Tim. Oh, Tim. Yeah, hi. Yesterday? Oh, I got detained. What? Dinner with your parents? Sure. I'd love to meet them.